Hello my friends and welcome to Toxic Rounds versus Incendiary Rounds. Well, I've been thinking which one is better. I kind of agreed and I tried to convince myself they are actually the same, but wow, way better to find out than actually put them on a test. So, I'm gonna start with zombies and mercenaries, because I think obviously incendiary rounds would work better with mercenaries, but this is one thing that we can actually see if it really does work. I'm not quite sure about that, so what I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm gonna spawn exactly 8 mercenaries. I'm gonna spawn them as soon as I can, so it's no difference between the two equipment, the two situations. Now we have to remember my incendiary rounds, the substats are extremely bad, and the toxic rounds, they are extremely good, which I have 10% more damage, I have reload speed and all of that. So that being said, we have to kind of bear that in mind, because 10% more damage, it could potentially make a difference. But I finished my first round. I am going to going to use now the toxic rounds. We're gonna do the same process. We're gonna quickly go into zombies, spawn 8 of them. I will leave it go, and then I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna show you exactly the difference between the two of them. I personally expect to be none, but at the same time it should be a difference. I think there is none, but we'll see. Right, guys, so here we are. Let's go to attack history, and we finished the two of them. The first one with toxic round 6 minutes and 43 seconds. The second one, or the first one if you want, 6 minutes and 7 seconds. Right, there is obviously a difference here. It's the placement of the units, the way they spawn and they go on the sandbags. We are gonna try again. But this time we are gonna try with commando. I'm not gonna show you guys, but here was a problem during the thing. What happened here, guys, is I lost the zombies. I did spawn only 4 commandos with each equipment, but here with the toxic round I actually lost. The tent exploded. One of the big zombies came too close, didn't manage to get rid of it, and exploded, and that was the end of it. So I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna show you this because I want to explain that sort of placement. You can see when they go one there, 2 on one side and 1 on the other side, sometimes you struggle more when it's like this. And if the next unit now goes close to the tent when you spawn it, it's gonna be quite trouble. Well, I should have obviously spawned more when I saw this, and I would have gone through the zombie waves with no problem. But I wanted to be fair in our competition. Well, yeah, competition between the two equipment, and I left it. So you will see when the big zombies come, it's just not as effective as the incendiary round. But this is zombies. You see, even here I lost one, so I said I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna spawn another one, which I did, and here's where it's gonna happen, or the next one. I think it's the next one. Yeah, the next wave. The big zombies, the actually medium zombies if you want, they come too close to the tent and they will explode because they failed to shoot there. See, that's one, that's the second one. My tent is gone. To make it fair, I attacked again. I got kind of similar placement, and I'm gonna show you guys now. So now is the first one and the third one. The first one was 6 minutes and 26, and the the one with incendiary rounds, it was 6 minutes and 21 seconds. So it's no difference between them on any other unit. But when you are against units like Trailblazer, you see, it just says there, Trailblazer isn't afraid of fire. So if you have incendiary rounds, the Trailblazer has 65% fire resistance. Now, if any parts of the equipment on whatever opponent you have has a little bit more fire resistance, which mine don't, you could potentially be in trouble, if that's how the incendiary rounds work. So I'm gonna try to find a Trailblazer base. I'm gonna put the commando there with incendiary rounds, and we're gonna see how easy they actually kill Trailblazer. It should be easy. You should kind of melt through them. I've done this before, but now let's see how it works. There they come. I'm not gonna get you to watch the whole battle, guys. I'm just gonna have one commando there, and I want the commando to shoot. So the commando at this point should have kind of get rid of at least one of them. I think he's not gonna get rid of any of them, only if he ranks up. Oh, he did rank up, and got rid of one of them, and he has no chance whatsoever. The same thing happened with the poison bullets, but I think with the poison, well, toxic rounds, I think I got 2 of them. But that's not the point. 2 of them are extremely similar. I would definitely use toxic rounds on my commando, and I will leave the incendiary rounds on my mercenaries. It just makes sense to me. Let me know what you think, guys. Where would you put those 2 equipments, on what units, and how you're gonna use them? That might help any other players as well. In my opinion, they don't really help me in my normal raids. They help me in my offline modes, yes, a lot, but they don't really help me in my raids. The way I use my setup, it just doesn't fit. But it's good to have them level 20. It's good to have them there ready in case. Guys, that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoy it, and guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next video.